Welcome to Party Roll. We are 5 guys, 1 table, playing D&D. I'm Dusty.
I'm Corey.
I'm Mark.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Matt. Yeah! Let's party roll. Alright, what were you saying, Mark? Before we were so rudely interrupted by this intro?
By the intro. I may or may not have lost
Hello, may or may not.
some writing on this board between sessions.
Yeah, I shoved it into a closet for our new March Eve party that we had
You know,
last week.
Are you guesstimating when this is going to come out?
Yeah, I think so.
they know that we're humans. You can say New Year's. You're not high.
I was thinking about that because I was going to be like, there's people on Reddit that like us like 2 months ago, guys.
Wait a minute. We are much worse now. You probably don't like us anymore.
They're all gone.
How about those last 3 months? Those were cool, right? All those things that happened?
I may have lost Techno Vikings initiative roll.
Listeners, tweet it at Party Roll to our initiative roll so we can see it.
Somewhere in the middle.
By the way, that squelching sound is Dusty eating some pizza.
Let's
It's really good.
here.
guys.
Go ahead and roll for me. But since I lost it, I'm going to give you a whatchamacallit, the thing that's good.
A mulligan?
I'm going to give you a mulligan. You're going to get to put your ball wherever you want it.
A mulligan rolligan?
I get my very own mulligan roll.
Roll 2 d20s and you can get the higher. I'm going to give you advantage on this.
Oh,
Nice.
One.
You want mine?
Okay, 15
I think that's what you might have been actually.
and 3. I'll take the
Are
15.
you sure? 100%.
Okay, just add them together.
Oh, wait. That plus 3 to that, so I guess that'd be 18 total.
Should we party roll?
Yeah, I was about to ask if we were gonna do
what fucking show is this?
the name
I don't know.
of the podcast.
So we've come up with rules. Winners have to take a shot, and then losers will just drink throughout the entire show with the winners.
It's only about 8 episodes in before we came up with the rules.
Number to beat today is 12.
12 is what I rolled.
Shit, 7.
I rolled a 9.
If I...
I rolled a 19.
Since I'm DM and
Okay, so...
I'm always the winner, I take a drink no matter what.
I don't have an alcoholic beverage right now.
Have some ranch.
Yeah,
That's all right,
I'll
Steven.
just do a chug of ranch.
Put,
Because
some
you
sriracha
have
in your
alcoholic
eye.
friends.
Getting it.
I'll just put my arm on Mark, and then I'll absorb the alcohol in his bloodstream.
Stop stealing my booze. I need that to live.
What?
You're just saturated in alcohol.
Some crazy bread, actually.
That's I'm not even gonna say it.
Just
I almost said it.
do you have any barks in there? I'm not just playing around. Is there at least some root beer in there?
No, actually, I don't care
Okay.
about the brand.
Okay, yeah, that works.
That's a better brand.
With whiskey, it is a better brand. Not than Barks. Barks is the best. Yeah, he
Thanks,
does.
Barks.
So when we last left our party,
Oh shit, he's gonna make me actually do a shot of it.
can
Can I have water instead?
It's a tiny little
Too late. You still have time to pick the ranch.
Is that a little tiny solo cup?
I may
shot
pick the
cup?
ranch.
Go for the ranch, bro.
Okay, so you have to chase your booze.
I'm gonna do
with ranch.
I'm gonna make just a little tiny glass and sip on it all night.
So
Ranch
Tuesday. Listen to the sweet sounds of pouring. Anyway, while he's doing that,
Yeah, it's
while
storyline.
we're fucking derailing everything by trying to pour booze,
Perfect.
you guys remember what's going on?
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
Well,
Oh
update
yeah,
it,
I mean
update
you
it.
do. You just want me to explain for the
Oh, yeah,
listeners, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
what it said.
You guys are so
Because I want
considerate.
that. I want that hat.
I'm just distracted because
I'm gonna burn that hat.
Steven
Don't
is
burn that
pouring
hat.
a tiny shot glass solo cup of a little bit of root beer and a little bit of bourbon.
Did
And I was
most
just
of
gonna
that go on the character sheet?
No, nothing but
No.
the character
Oh
sheet.
wow, I could have sworn some of that went on
While
the character
DM is explaining what happened, could you cut open this meat and cheese with the Batman switchblade?
Of course.
sheet. All right, so
cut yourself, please.
you may not be following, but we're all about to die because this is the most dangerous tool I've ever seen.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Holy shit, I can
knife.
smell that. Are you okay?
Here, pour a little bit of Barks in there and
Just swig some.
You know
some
why?
Ranch.
You know why he's not okay? Because that wasn't Barks. That didn't have nearly enough edge to compat with the fucking Evan Williams.
It's too smooth. It needs more bite. Which Barks has.
I was trying to flip open this.
This root beer is all gum.
I was trying to flip open the switchblade, but I was using the wrong side, so I could
Oh
have just
god!
sliced
Oh,
my
just right into your eye. Like you just all of a sudden you're. Ah! Well, that was it for this episode of Party Roll. Oh god! This is a.
Thanks, Matt Man.
Why is he doing that?
Why is it so sharp?
Does anyone else want to
No,
do
no,
a
no,
shot
no,
at Evan
no,
Williams?
no. Yeah.
Oh my
Do you want to
God.
do a shot at Evan Williams?
No, but
you want-
we've discussed my problem. So
this is really
You're gonna
sharp.
have to
Jesus.
use my shot glass. Don't worry.
Please don't cut yourself with
did
that.
you lick the entire rim?
Well, no, it doesn't matter because whatever this is made of is just gonna fucking melt the cup
Some
when I
good
pour it in
cheese.
there.
Well, no, I
Thanks,
just want to
Mike.
fill your lips. I mean, shit.
Okay, so storyline for the listeners. And go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it for me.
Oh, hell no.
I was
You're
really
gonna do
excited.
it.
Did you put any root beer in there?
No, dude. You said you wanted to shot at Evan Williams.
Evan Williams. It's barely whiskey.
It's fucking poison, is what it is.
Brought to you by
Sorry, listeners.
Here, someone wants to cut it.
I'm going to drink poison and then we'll
I can
talk.
use this.
Can you hunk me off some cheese?
Matt Man.
Okay.
just
Well, that was unpleasant.
I'm gonna eat this.
block of cheese. Just eat your big crumbly piece of block cheese.
Well, while he does that.
All right. Everyone did their party roll. Swing.
Everything is wrong.
Matt's
Our party was
got a sharp ass knife.
fighting some goblins. Well, let me reiterate. Weezard roasted several goblins alive, like you do.
Wasn't there a hat that was almost roasted?
There was something with a hat.
Don't you touch that.
There
hat.
was, there were 4 hobgoblins hot on the heels of our resident party leader, the man who alerted an entire castle for fun.
So are they like cross-dressing hobgoblins in heels?
I don't.
They're hot on heels.
Hot on his heels. I don't. I almost get your joke, but it's just really stupid.
Cross-dressers aren't stupid.
Insensitive,
Mark.
Mark.
Also, crossdresser, really? Is that what we're calling them in the year 2015?
They dress with and they wear crosses.
That's what he was talking.
They all wear crosses. They dress in solid crosses.
I'm talking about industrial dance groups. You guys not following?
We still need our own group.
So yes, our party is they plowed through some goblins. They're now currently in a little room with, what are we looking at? 3 goblins, 1 master chef goblin,
Yeah, we're like thick in combat
and
right now.
4 hobgoblins rushing towards you.
Yeah.
Russian hobgoblins.
God damn it! I knew it. I knew it.
We're bringing it back around because news just broke 3 months ago that Russia is like denying transgender people licenses.
Oh, we're topical. That's what it is.
Hence my topical joke.
No, I'm just doing this because I listened to one of the other episodes recently, and Mark like got onto us for not tangenting. He like felt bad, so I'm just gonna annoy the shit out of you the entire night now.
It's good because there was no irony in that. I'm gonna start
I
us
don't
at the.
understand that.
I'm gonna start us at the top of the list because I mean I don't remember honestly, but
Don't skip me this time.
I think we completed a full round.
we ended
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me because we were about to stop, and I was like, "Well, I haven't gone."
I
Yet.
remember you were really disappointing.
Yeah, I was really disappointing
Yeah.
Yeah.
about that.
All right.
So we're going to start at the top.
Start at the top. In that case, it is one of the hobgoblins.
So they're officially in
Oh, that's
the
nice.
round.
You
Okay.
closed that door. You said
Was there a door?
there was a door.
Yeah, there was a door.
I believe
Sure.
your action
Yeah,
as you ran in, closed the door, poured some lamp oil on
I
the
smashed
ground.
lamp oil down.
Smashed
yeah.
lamp oil on the ground, which I love because I just listened to our old episodes and I, got to the episode where you bought. Well, I think that was episode 1 when you bought lamp oil. I was like, holy shit, Chekhov's lamp oil. He's got that shit ready. Like he's bringing it back. Good continuity there, Matt.
Thanks.
So, yeah, so that's what you did. So the door is closed. Are you holding it closed or is it just closed?
It's just closed.
All right, so this is. Sorry, this is an odd situation because we're trying to do this in real time. What would have happened, or what would happen, I guess.
I feel like I should get like a surprise round or something once
Their
conditions are nominal.
They're kind of chasing after you, though.
Yeah.
Do you want to just go ahead and say, like, maybe you just... What do you have, matches, or...
I have flint and steel.
Matches.
That was reaching?
Oh, I have a
I'm
tinderbox.
going to give it to you, though. I'm going to give you the reach round.
I was a bit hesitant on it. That's,
You would.
I liked it.
I have a tinderbox.
I'm polite. You have a tinderbox.
Yep. And I think I had that at the ready. I was crouched
Okay,
outside
no,
the
I'm
door.
just trying to do this where because D&D is weird with the way rounds work. Because if I just did this normally, then the hobgoblins that
Just
moved
rush
before you
in.
would just get to rush in, and you would just sit there looking stupidly. So I'm going to say your plan, I guess, was to light it as soon as the first hobgoblin opened that door or
Yep.
touched the area. Okay,
Like the moment I saw like foot step
Right.
in
Gotcha.
oil.
okay. So a hobgoblin, or rather, the door swings open.
Can I roll for it? Just to make it more fair?
I like that actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I do like that.
why?
So,
Because I feel like I don't know. It
it
just makes it
kind of like
makes it
let's-
feel better.
Let's give it a dex, I guess. Sorry,
Shit.
because it'll have to be you moving
Shit,
in
I had-
time
I
to
had negative
light
one
this
dex.
hobgoblin up.
Okay. Let me see if I have any.
He's
other
gonna
thing.
roll a 1.
Also, I have no idea what rules exist for fire damage that's not magical, so I'll have to just kind of wing that.
Okay.
So, yeah, door swings open, and one of your friends steps foot into the puddle.
And I roll a 5. Minus 1 is a 4. So
You chose that, by the way.
yeah, I know. I don't think I've rolled like
We all-
above 10
Why
this
are you
entire
using those
campaign.
dice?
Yeah, why are you using those dice?
Why are you using those dice?
I have 2 sets of
call,
dice, and I've been
Steven.
using them interchangeably, and they've all been.
Why are you using
sucking
any
dick,
of
so-
those dice? Why don't you just
I
roll
don't
with
know.
your knife?
I rolled one Batman.
Which automatic,
Just like
automatic
all
20.
right, just make a little wheel on a piece of paper, and then just like close your eyes and stab with the knife and see what you get.
I imagine it more. He throws it on the table and it just opens up and starts bouncing around and lands in
answer
somebody.
the answer is we all lose. All right. Well, I'm sorry that you failed at your own game there.
It's okay.
So yeah, you don't react quickly enough. The goblin bursts into the room and kind of looks a little confused at the situation in front of him because there's 3 goblins. I think you guys hadn't closed in for melee yet, had you? Oh wait, no. Techno Viking had, and you were fighting the chef, weren't you? You karate chopped him.
Yep.
I have no idea. Oh, man, did I even write down that you did damage to him? Maybe.
Well,
Chef Goblin Fietti.
Yeah. I think you hit him though.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so you're closed in with melee on the chef goblin.
Listeners call in.
wait, what did I say last time? I said it was Goblin Ramsey. Yeah, that's what it was.
That's so much better.
Bow. I don't know if it's the whiskey or that joke. That really hurts.
It's the whiskey.
It's definitely the whiskey. Okay, so the goblin rushes in.
I say
Sees-
Bob Goblin.
Bob Goblin opens the. Oh god, that was loud.
Yeah,
Bob
easy.
Goblin opens the
You're like
door.
peeking.
I'm gonna just kind of smooth this out. Bob Goblin opens the door,
Bob Goblin.
steps right in your little puddle you made. Hi, buddy, I'm Bob Goblin. Ow!
Why would you do that?
There's no way that's not going to distort on the on the file. So great, good job.
Sorry, Bob Goblin's really obnoxious, you guys.
That's the wacky next door neighbor for this castle. He sells cars on a local TV channel. Bob Goblin prices. They're so crazy.
What is this? What are we fucking doing right now? No. Who is Bob Goblin?
Bob Goblin.
Oh man.
You get a good deal for me.
Come on down and talk to Robert Goblin.
I'll only look at your wife's breast a little bit. I'll make you a good deal.
Please,
My life is a sham.
please keep going. What is? Okay, so Robert comes to the
Robert Gobbleston opens the door. Steps right through the puddle. Unfortunately, the broken glass does not hurt him because he's wearing boots.
Fucking hobgoblin boots.
Fucking hobgoblins. He looks at what's in front of him.
Robert Goblin.
He sees 3 goblins hutched down at the ready with their bows and arrows. He sees Chef Goblin kind of looking at them. Don't mind me. Just reaching down for dice.
I was watching.
Oh, I found him. and he sees one Techno Viking like playing the drums on the back of the chef goblin's neck. So he's gonna go for you.
Okay, well, how much ground did he cover to get to the door? Negligible?
Negligible.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
they were right behind you.
All right.
So he didn't go
Bob
far.
Goblin is wearing a negligee.
Bingo.
Bingo mango. And I think that is... What's your AC?
That is a 15.
It's pretty good AC for a guy not wearing any shirt.
That's a good point. I don't know how I got that.
He's a good dancer.
That's true.
All right, so he lunges at you and misses.
You've got a sheen of sweat that protects you. So it hits the sweat and just
His
glances
nips,
off.
His
Yeah.
nips are just diamond hard.
That's right. They're really, really pointy.
They're just the size of dinner plates, so it's basically like a chest plate.
Same shape, too. So the edges come out farther.
It is Wizard's turn.
Wizard. Okay, the three little archer goblins. How far away are they from me?
Everything is pretty close.
Like pretty close, as in like within 15 feet.
They're about 20 feet, I'd say.
Okay, so I run up and clear all my home dogs, and then I'm gonna go ahead and
Can you specify who your home dogs
Techno
are?
Viking is right in front of you.
well, I'm gonna go around him some then.
Him and the chef are standing right in front of these goblins. Like you can't get around them to get a clean shot, I would say. You could try to get beside him and angle it.
So they're about 20
It's a
feet away.
tiny-ass room.
How far away is he from those three goblins?
They're probably standing like 3 feet in front of these goblins.
It's a tiny ass room.
It is a tiny ass
Pretty small room.
I don't know. Hold on. Give me a contemplative moment to look at my spell list.
Everybody scratch their beards. That's so gross.
That reminds. Do you guys watch Hey Ash? What You Playing?
Yeah,
There's like an old one where they think that the brother is like a terrorist, and so he's like, "You send anthrax through Netflix?" He's like, "No, I'm not a terrorist." And then at the very end, it like shows him like scratching his beard, and just like anthrax is falling out of his beard into a Netflix envelope. It's fantastic. Okay, go.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself for my turn, and then I'm gonna
So everybody just watches as Wizard just kind of fills himself up.
and then I'm gonna kind of back off a little bit.
I'm enamored by what I just saw.
And so he just kind of gropes his own chest for a second and then just kind of stumbles backwards.
Kenny Loggins plays in the background.
Techno Viking got one more AC because it's just getting really hard in here.
All right, who's next?
So that happened. I guess I'd make it Techno Viking's turn, actually. So you're standing behind the chef who has turned away from you. You just karate chopped his neck and then missed with your second karate chop.
All right, I'll try and box him in the ear then.
Isn't it like a sign of endearment?
You box them. Do you know what boxing ears is?
Yeah,
Pop your eardrum.
I guess if you're in an abusive
clap somebody on
relationship,
either
then
side
it
of the
could
head.
be.
yeah, it's endearing. Is no
It really fucking hurts.
okay.
It's like
Did your
baby
mom
kisses.
punch your ears to show you love, Matt?
Matt, do we need to talk? She did send you a weapon.
That's right.
A very dangerous weapon.
Coming for you, Matt.
It had a note. I didn't really understand
Did
it.
the note say, "I am the Batman"?
It said this is the first of
I'm
many.
the goddamn Batman.
Maybe she's hoping I'll slice my wrist.
Swear to me.
One for each wrist. Just flicks out and just.
I did open it, and whenever the ribbon
the tub?
got
Did you open
loose,
it in the
both
tub?
blades just popped out, and so
Like when
In
you
the
were young,
bathtub?
Hey, dude, the first time it always kind of just happens.
did your
You
mom
can't control it.
ever, like, just at any point during your childhood, just shake you by the collar and go, "Where are they?"
I rolled a 19.
to what? Box his ears?
yeah,
Yeah.
box his ears.
Are you
Endearingly.
actually using both your hands at once? Or
Oh, I
what's
was
going
gonna
on
like punch him in the ear and then try and punch him in the other ear with my second.
here? Okay, that's much easier to calculate.
Yeah.
So that's a hit.
All right.
I think Chef Goldblum likes it.
Chef Goldblum.
Yeah. No, I can't claim credit for that joke. That's from Tim and Eric.
Okay.
He goes, "Hey, it's actually Jeff Goldblum." He's like, "Hey, I'm Chef Goldblum," and it shows Chef Goldblum underneath.
All right.
funny
8
guy.
damage.
Nice. Is he dead?
I hope so.
He doesn't know because it's erased and he's just making up shit now. And now I'm gonna get in trouble.
I am the DM. Everything I say is law.
because I looked at the giant piece of dry erase board that he has laying across the table.
No looking. He is pretty close to dead, though.
Nice.
Me. I have to start getting healthy soon.
I'm actually holding the Batman knife, just looking at him.
Your mage armor just covers your face and breathing holes.
Your mage
for some
armor
reason.
doesn't protect you, only your character.
The slow knife penetrates the shield.
All right, I'll roll for the second ear. And yeah, I got it at that 4.
A 4?
Duh-for.
Sorry.
All right, so you
Can I just flick his other ear?
again. Well, I think what we decided last time is you like karate chopped his neck, and then just kind of embrace the side of his head with your other hand.
yes.
So this time you kind of like flicked his ear really hard. What did he do last time?
Do what?
How have you gone twice and he hasn't gone once? How did we figure that out?
I was
The
last
board
one
got
to go.
erased.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah, he re-rolled initiative. Maybe he's higher up.
Maybe that has to be it.
maybe.
So you're playing both good cop and bad cop at the same time.
Yeah, so I love you.
The cook likes it.
The nurturer.
The niche. So the goblin in the middle sees you just whacking on his favorite chef. Oh no.
Is that Bob Goblin? What is that?
Now this is a regular goblin.
Goblin, stop whacking on my friends.
So yeah, he sees you just kind of going to town on the back of the chef. And he pulls out his little goblin scimitar. It's adorable.
Oh.
And he goes right for your side with it.
Does it have like Bob engraved on the side of the scimitar?
This is not Bob.
You need
This
to
is
back
Chef
up
Goblin.
so I can burn that hat up.
Don't you burn that hat. Don't you burn that hat.
Can't move my feet at all.
Maybe you should like move it out of your front
20.
and do it side.
Yeah,
I assume
that's
that's
better
where
than
Rory's
15.
is?
It's not a nat 20, but it's a 20 altogether.
I can move my foot now.
You should probably have tinier feet.
I should have tinier feet.
Little petite, tiny feet.
Petite feet. You look so weird with petite feet.
Yeah. Wait.
It's like Venture
I
Brothers.
actually-
where did the
Princess Tiny Foot.
Where did the Creed lyric come from? Petite feet.
Bimmin' and stirrup.
Everyone in style.
It's Tim and Eric again.
Okay.
This is a
man.
Tim and
Okay,
Eric
can we
episode.
stop making jokes from people that are funnier
Yeah.
than us?
I'm just gonna switch feet
Hey,
with Stacy.
If we cut out cultural references, there would be no show.
We make our own funny sometimes.
Sometimes.
no, we don't.
Anyway, he's upset with what you're doing to his chef, so he just runs up and just fucking shakes you in the side. For
Don't hurt the master chef.
I'm like sweating alcohol right now.
5 damage.
Oh boy, feels great.
Alright. Down to 21.
I just absorbed that shot of whiskey directly into my brain.
Really good.
Looking good, whiskey brain man.
The goblin on the right of the group can't get a clear shot at you, and he doesn't want to also try and kind of maneuver around the side awkwardly. So he goes ahead and
He's very timid.
Seth Rogen, are you still kind of
me.
like? What are you doing right now? I remember the last thing you did was shot an arrow at the ceiling.
Weren't you going to get a bucket of water to protect your hat?
No, I was in the back shooting an arrow on my way towards the chef hat.
So, Weezard, when you backed up, where did you go? Behind Seth Rogen? Where'd you go?
I just backed up a little bit so I could like sling.
So
some
you just kind of
fireball.
like back it up into
Well,
Seth
I
Rogen?
don't even know what the layout.
I've
of
got
the
my
room
hands
is.
on his
There's a-
hips, just kind of like,
So when he dips,
I'm gonna start dipping here in a minute.
oh, dip when you dip.
we dip.
Yeah, we'll dip.
that was a
French onion dip.
No.
I feel
So
like I'm a
everyone's aware.
silent, approving observer of
that was
all
a
of this.
reference to
Ja Rule
12-year-old song.
and Jennifer Lopez.
I'm getting excited about all this dip.
I love a party.
You
guys.
dip, I dip, cheese dip.
Do we have dip?
We don't have to.
Can I just say this is going down? It's the best episode ever.
With the cheese
Good
dip.
job, everyone.
I sense some pretty heavy sarcasm, Mr.
Okay, it's
Mr. DM.
the layout of the room is there's a narrow
Mr.
corridor.
Cool DM?
There's a very narrow corridor through just rubble, and that leads into basically a little barracks that has like 3 beds in it. So it's a pretty small room.
Okay.
So that's where you are.
I would assume that I am still standing in front of Seth Rogen then, because I don't think I would have just backed up.
Just knocked him over.
Fuck it out of the way, dude. Little short
Okay.
douche over
Well,
here.
in that case, the Goblin is going to take a pot shot at you, and let's try out that 1 AC you just added.
Fuck that. That's 4 AC, motherfucker.
Damn.
Jesus, Whiz, you're overpowered now.
Motherfucker.
That was 1 AC when I used it
Motherfucker.
in Pathfinder. Maybe does it add 1 for each level or something?
No, I'm on
No,
level
that's just
3.
a spell.
Actually, it does add on top of that, so it's 7 AC. What? No, just fucking roll.
Just 10 layers of mage armor.
Okay, well he doesn't hit. He actually like it just
You got to say the number. I want to be able to say that no, it doesn't. It's going to be the only time I get to.
right 10.
That's not high enough.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna say just to make this cool, like he shoots the arrow and it lands like right on your shoulder, and you just see like blue glow around the arrow, and it just kind of bing, flies off to the side.
Nice.
Mage armor. Because would that have hit you without the mage armor or no?
No.
Oh, I probably just missed it then. Disregard what I said. Okay. Never mind. Let's not make it cool.
No.
Thanks, Steven.
Sorry.
It's now.
I'm just turn my microphone
It's-
up now.
Okay, it's now finally the chef's turn
Hi,
because
Steven.
because Techno Viking has just been fucking wailing on him.
Hi, Steven.
I'm back again.
So he twists around. Sorry, I can see.
He does the twist.
Come on, baby.
Best episode.
God damn it. We had people listening to us. We had people.
There you are, gone.
All
now.
7 of them.
All 7 of those people are fucking pissed. All right. The chef turns around.
DJ Rory.
I like how that comes in from a distance.
Some guy just ran into the room and just blowhorned us and then just walked away. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. Was there a chef hat thing
Mark
going on?
looks forlorn.
Anyway, the
Mark's regretting that he's also making another campaign himself.
We're gonna dump.
Pretty much, yeah. Just imagine shit stains all over your papers. That's what's gonna happen.
my flippers.
Paper.
It's actually gonna be a mermaid themed campaign.
Don't give it away. All right. The chef, like, kind of is stumbling at this point because he's close to gone. He sees Bob Goblin running into the room and realizes that those hobgoblins are his best bet for surviving. So he takes off towards the doorway,
Shit.
and
Does he go through it?
he's actually going to try to go through the doorway.
I spring my trap.
So I'm going to give you another chance at this.
Damn it.
Don't you burn that. Don't you burn that hat. Don't you do it.
You should burn it, because if you don't, I'm going to do
Don't
it.
you burn that hat. When is it my turn? When is it my turn? I want to get that hat.
It's not your turn.
I'm just not going to have one.
Oh.
I don't even know what it is, but I'm already pissed.
I rolled a 19. -1 is 18.
All right, I'm gonna.
Pretty sure 18 doesn't burn a hat.
What is
No,
your,
it starts from the bottom. So
Okay.
you got time.
Let's. I'm sure there is a rule for this, but we've covered that. I'm a terrible DM. I could say DM now. We're
You can
playing
say whatever
D&D.
you want, yeah.
Thanks, buddy. What does your firebolt do?
It's 1d10.
1d10. Okay, this is not direct at fire like a firebolt. So I'm gonna give this a d6, and I'm gonna roll for it because you're not really directly
fine,
doing it.
yeah.
So
It's environmental damage.
yeah. All right. He takes 2 damage from the fire, which is actually exactly how much health he had left. So he runs through, and then you see him, and your eyes just light up because you're getting another chance.
Yeah.
You failed last time. You just flick your little flint. That sounded dirty. You flick your little flint right at him,
It takes 2 or 3.
and no, I'm gonna say you do it once.
You got to keep
Because
flicking
you
it
rolled a
until
19, buddy. You do it once, and that's all it takes.
It's been a while.
And it's almost in slow motion because he sees what you're doing and he tries to stop, but it's too late. And you see the little spark go flying, and his face just looking at you, just did and then fire. He just lights up.
Cool.
And so he's just shrieking, and then just kind of plummets down in the doorway.
Can I? No.
And the hat you actually just kind of see... You see flames around it, and you see it fall off his head and tumble somewhere into that hallway.
Yeah, they're all looking at me. Yeah, that's what's happening. Like, the entire table is
And-
looking
Can
at
I
me.
step forward and then like flick a firebolt at that hat?
I swear to God, if you burn that hat, it's over. Like, this game's over.
It is now, because I'm going to go ahead and say, like, it's Grick's turn now, but I kind of let you get away with a lot there with the 2 different chances to flick at that.
Can I move?
I'm gonna say that's your attack roll, but you're still gonna move. So if you want to move away from the doorway, or you want to get in the doorway, or whatever you want to do, there is a
How far away is the hat from the doorway?
Don't care about the hat.
the hat. Well, okay. Let me
There are
paint you a
hobgoblins.
picture now.
Okay.
There is now. I
You
mean,
better go get that fucking hat.
I'm gonna try
If-
to make
if
a
everybody
rescue
would
mission.
kindly shut the fuck up.
Okay.
There is now it's not going to burn for very long because it's just a little bit of oil on the ground.
Okay.
But there's burning. I'm probably going to say a turn. It's going to burn for a turn.
It turned.
Would you take a
It's
slightly
a
singed
burn
chef hat?
for a turn, and there is also a corpse, a burning corpse, laying in the well, just a severely charred corpse because he just kind of lit up and then it was gone. But he's lying in the doorway, and then there's fire in front of him for now for the next few seconds.
burning hair.
So that's what you're looking at, and there are still 3 hobgoblins that are running towards the doorway that are a little confused.
For my movement action, I shove the door closed again.
On top of the corpse,
Fuck.
give me a
It's
strength.
gonna glitch out like
give me
on
a-
Oblivion.
Yeah, it's just gonna give me a strength roll.
or push
You
it
do
so...
the strength roll. You got this.
Yeah,
Give me a
dude.
strength roll. See if you can shut the door on a corpse.
Yeah, just cut that corpse right in half.
Does it just start like
It's just a
ragdoll
goblin.
freaking out
Yeah.
like in games? Video games. I got a 13, but I get +5 to strength. So.
Oh my god,
Oh wait, no, +3. That's saving.
Okay.
Saving. Yeah, +3. So 16.
that's actually barely enough for the idea I had. Okay, so you push with all your might against that door. It actually opens inwards, so you can push instead of having to try and pull awkwardly around the fire. So I also have to say you're gonna have to step into the fire to do this.
Fuck it. Can I back out of this plan? This is all me visualizing it in my head.
Right. So do you want to do this?
No, fuck it. I'll just
Yeah,
I'll just run away.
You've got a lot of damage on you.
I'll run back to where Techno Viking
Sorry,
is
I should
and
have
prepare.
cleared that before, but yeah, you would have to step into the fire to close that door.
I run to Techno Viking and then nod to him. And then end my turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you like get behind him or?
Next to him. I kind of like cross my hands too to where I'm acting like we're both badasses.
I'll lock arms with his arm.
There's still a hobgoblin in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, you can attack though. So
I
never
can
mind.
attack.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. So what? I guess you want to like come up behind the hobgoblin
Sure. Yeah.
because he's kind of in between.
I'll do that to
you
keep him
and
flanked.
Techno Viking.
Flanked.
Okay. So you come up behind him and
Blank, blank.
Plank
ready
flank.
your weapon.
Yeah.
All right. Another one of the hobgoblins is a little confused at what the fuck just happened in front of him because as far as he knows, his chef just came running at him and then burst into flames and fell over.
Need some more bat cheese?
Bat cheese.
He
I could use some bat meat.
Bat meat? Okay. I prepared for this. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the fastest
You're
bat
still
meat
at an
this
angle?
side of the Pecos.
Just don't question it. Just keep talking.
you could still kind of see in the doorway from where you are,
Okay.
and you see the hobgoblin that is closest pick up the chef's hat. He kind of looks at it solemnly for a second,
Does he put
and
it on?
then sort of nods because he knows what he has to do. He slowly dusts it off and puts it on his head.
I love that, but also we hear bat meat chewing by Steve.
I heard. I was here. Thank you for ruining everything I do ever. He said that really quietly. Nobody whispering about the time.
I said something I shouldn't have, so we got to note the timestamp and bleep it out.
What?
I said his last name
Why did you say his last
What?
name?
because I'm a dumb shit.
Oh, did you? Oh,
I didn't hear that.
It's okay.
Should we bleep out this whole conversation?
No, it's fine.
And what I'm
Just
saying
drop
right
this
now
episode.
and continuing to say.
I'll find it.
Why did you say his last name?
Let's keep talking about it.
Okay, so the little goblin picked up
The
hat.
hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
Picked it
Ah,
up.
great.
So, the torch has been passed. Quite literally, because he became a torch at the
Did the Dark Knight Rising theme song play as he put it on his head? And he just... Right.
Yes.
Okay, I got your joke now. Pass the torch, that's good.
'Cause he was
Yeah, human torch, nice.
Goblin torch.
Good one.
Or the
Yeah,
torch
either
you
one.
used to, creme brulee.
So he...
Chef themes.
No,
Chef themes.
no.
Fucking chef themes! Come on!
So he puts it on, and then he walks up and just kind of...
Chef themes!
And, wait a minute. You know what?
Engineer Rory's motioning for him to kiss him on the lips. Steven.
Mark him a little kiss. He's looking at you. Oh, missed it.
I'm going to say that counted as his move.
I think you're saying to move it close to your mouth.
I was looking at the book. I'm going to say that counted as his movement action. But he still has... I remember I said you could see him.
Mm-hmm.
He can see you.
Yeah, I'm staring at him.
It's a small room.
People seeing people in this
People's-
tiny little room.
He didn't really get what the hell happened there, but he knows you were responsible for it.
I nod.
He pulls.
I understand.
He pulls a longbow out from his back.
Fuck, where did he get that from?
They all have one.
Did he put on the hat?
Yeah, he put it
He
on.
has the hat on now.
He's got a little hat on.
It's his hat now. I'm
his hat
going to
now.
burn it off of him.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, he doesn't hit me.
No, he can't see that well through the fire, so he kind of just shoots very wide.
It's just wasting arrows.
So, as he was looking at me, I was nodding my head, and then when he shoots it, I'm shaking my head.
Yes. No.
That's it.
All right, Goblin on the left sees you rush it and sees all the shit that just happened. He's gonna rush you with the scimitar.
I think it's pronounced scimitar.
Who's he rushing? I'm sorry.
That was stupid.
Is he rushing me? Yeah. Okay.
I thought it was cool.
Remember when we all knew how to... No, we didn't. We never knew how to record.
It's just been derailed since the beginning.
Also a 6.
I continue shaking my head no.
So he rushes at you. You just kind of bat it away. And just,
I like this. I like how enemies are rolling low, and I'm rolling low, but at least they're not hitting me.
you're not rolling
so.
as low. All right, then the last hobgoblin to move.
What's his name?
Rob Goblin.
There already is. I mean, that's short for... Bob is short for Rob, so I mean...
I'm going to say his name is Richard Goblin.
Yeah.
Dick Goblin.
He doesn't like that name.
That's not the name his dad gave him.
Fun fact: he's hung like a horse. Who knew? That fell flat.
We all just kind of looked at him like...
No.
That was odd to say, man.
Joke went pretty flaccid almost immediately.
Oddly enough, Matt's character sheet's covered in dick pictures. He's hand drawn.
Not supposed to look.
He actually is just kind of sit this one out because he can't get around the doorway to do anything.
He broke Rory, the engineer.
Rory's in his sound booth, shaking with laughter.
So he just kind of has his sword out at the ready to bolt in as soon as that fire goes out.
Okay.
And yeah, I think everybody's gone, right? Yeah, everybody's gone. Right?
I'm so
I don't
sorry.
know.
Yeah,
Wait.
you're looking at me because it's my turn. I know. I know. Like, oh, is
No.
everyone gone?
Did the board get erased again?
It's that first hobgoblin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and let him go.
Yeah, okay, so it's the first hobgoblin.
God damn it.
Go, Corey.
I'm going.
It's your turn. What do you do?
All right, roll for hat, Rory. Come on, Corey. This is the first time I've ever realized your names are so close. That's insane. That's one fucking letter. That's insane. Okay, sorry.
Welcome to Revelation
Dusty.
Theater.
That's just really crazy.
Dusty's
in
okay.
attendance, Dusty.
All right, I'm gonna eat this meat and cheese and be quiet now.
Okay, so let's see here. Paint me the picture again. We've got
Oh, God.
a doorway.
There's a lot going on. Oh, while you're looking for that, buddy, you are standing back behind a wizard. In front of you, there is a Techno-Viking with a hobgoblin attacking him. Next,
Which one has the hat?
the one with the hat is behind the doorway behind fire right now.
Okay, I don't want to take that one yet.
The next to the hobgoblin, there is Grick, who is
Hey.
kind of sparring with the little goblin. There's also actually a Techno-Viking has a hobgoblin in front of him and a regular goblin on his side, kind of jabbing him with a scimitar, which is a really terrible way to use a scimitar. You're supposed to slash with
it's
it.
a slash weapon.
Yeah. Why do they have scimitars?
I don't know.
That's like a
That's
that's like a mounted weapon. Like you're supposed to ride past somebody and slash it.
Yeah, basically.
They're goblins.
Yeah, they're
They don't
stupid.
know how to ride.
Sonic.
What?
Exotic.
Exotic.
I guess that's all
Eggs
I
Sonic?
Exotic.
could- Okay, I'm gonna attack
So what are you doing?
the little goblin that's trying to take a pot shot at my bud.
Oh yeah, there's one. Wait a minute. There's one more goblin.
It's not Corey's turn.
Okay, yeah. There's one more goblin standing back there. Well, no, it already moved. I just forgot to explain that one. That's standing back there with its bow out, or its crossbow. No, short bow.
Okay, so two are attacking Techno Viking. There's
There's a
over
goblin and a
there.
hobgoblin attacking Techno Viking. There's a regular goblin sparring with Grick, and then there's one standing behind them with its bow.
and he's got the hat.
Yeah, I should really be closer. Yeah.
Or at least move it closer to
Yeah,
you. when you
have
lean
some
back.
good posture. Okay, I'm worried about your posture.
It's for your health.
All the members of Party Roll have
Dingus.
scoliosis.
Wait, I didn't want to talk about it, but
That's in the dick, right?
It's the curvature of the
Yeah.
dick.
I thought that was normal.
Yeah, your penis spine just goes crazy.
It's like a U-turn. Just
Actually, the real name for that is Peyronie's. Isn't that crazy? What kind of fucking name is that?
Look at that weird fucking peyronie's he's got.
that's probably the guy's name that had it first.
They call it. They call it the question mark.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is attack the goblin that's trying to get Techno Viking's side.
All right.
So I'm gonna bow this.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance.
You gonna bow out?
I'm gonna bow. Show my bow.
Well, go for it.
All right.
I mean,
doing
you
it.
could just keep rolling forever, or you can
Yeah.
fucking do it.
That's not what I kind of wanted, but it's fine.
You can show them the people's bow.
It's a 12. I rolled a 12
All
to
together?
hit. Yeah, that's all together.
That is not a hit, my friend.
For a little goblin guy, 12.
He's really jumpy.
I'll take that. What's up? Is that him taunting me?
Yeah, that's what he did.
I love it. Oh, hey, you know what? I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
Glassstaff is just nowhere.
You guys just left
He's,
him.
yeah, he's outside in
He's
the
just,
field.
just doing whatever he wants. Not even tied up or anything.
No, he's tied up. He's tied up.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
did. Okay, we did.
I mean,
tie
he's
him.
kinda
His
left-
hands are tied up.
Oh, he's gone. He's got to be gone, right?
Yeah. Well, who cares?
I thought I made some kind of weird sadistic tie-up thing and made it weird.
No, he had to walk
Well, I mean,
around
you
with
touched his dick a lot, and that was fucking weird.
Maybe he's
But-
sticking around. Maybe he liked it.
I'm sure he very did. I got
Okay.
our
All right,
country's
sorry.
really
I
good
was
at
just
that kind of stuff.
little side idea. I'm sure no one else was thinking like, "Hey, where's Glassstaff right now?"
No, that's
it.
like
He's
the-
probably back at his castle.
You remember the noble we left behind in the one campaign?
There's actually an entire thread on our forums about this topic.
so.
On our forums.
So basically, anyone that's not one of our friends,
no,
just,
they just get left to die.
just whatever. Grick's here, check.
Well, actually, you guys lost Grick earlier. You just kind of lucked into each
Oh,
other.
I just
didn't-
booked it.
We
away
didn't
from you guys.
lose him. He's
Grick
like,
lost
I'm going
himself.
this way.
Oh, good.
Bye,
Wizard's
Grick.
here. So Wizard's here. Okay, that's everyone. Yeah, it's everyone. Cool.
There's like 3 of us, right? Okay.
escort. What?
So anyway, you missed.
I missed. I know.
It's
A waste of a 50-minute turn.
Seal.
Good job.
Well, it's now the Hobgoblin's turn. That is attacking Technoviking. And he's now flanked.
You're gonna get stabbed.
He's going to get stabbed.
I tried to help you.
It's okay. Like Hobgoblin is flanked, so
Everyone
Oh.
else just wanted to burn a hat.
He's
We're just
rolling-
going to all flank each
he's
other.
rolling cold.
It'll be a circle flank.
Well, actually, I mean, that's... You would... It evens out. In D&D 5th edition, like, if you're flanking somebody who's also flanked, then they just cancel
We
each
just
other out. It's just a
flank
normal
each
roll.
other. Our
Yeah.
flanks cross flanks.
well, he is
and we
flanked.
just-
So does that mean he doesn't get an advantage?
It's actually a... Are you attacking?
No, the Hobgoblin is flanked.
Or you attack. You have to be actually actively attacking.
Yeah, you
him
haven't
now.
attacked
If you're
him
fighting
yet.
somebody else.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see.
also in your flank, because the goblin rushed up to you.
This is just a big
Shit.
That's a fucking...
flank
It's a
train.
cluster
Flank
fuck.
train, yeah.
Flank
It's a
Fest
custard
2000.
An Eiffel flanking.
What's your AC again?
15.
You actually... Even though he has a really good shot at you, you kind of dance around his blade.
Did I just
still.
outflank his flank?
You deflanked his flank.
Holy shit.
Good flank.
Thanks, flank. Flanks a lot.
Flank, Frank. Thanks. That, you know what? That doesn't even fucking get one. That doesn't deserve one.
What's Corey ratting over there?
Oh,
He's hiding it. It's a secret. We're not supposed
Just
to
writing,
know.
don't forget, save hat.
He's writing a romantic note to Mark. Dearest Mark,
Please don't let these assholes destroy my
I
hat.
totally want your dong later.
That is how we talk in our letters.
Love you. You're Corey Bear.
They're actually just really, really filthy. Just horrid.
It's actually just somehow he makes on paper just a sucking sound.
It's just pictures of things.
Really horrible names for genitalia. I want that hard pecker.
Whenever you're done, pecker.
He made a poem called "I
Who
Want
would
to Ding
ever
Your
say
Dingus."
that?
That thick wiener.
It's your turn.
Oh, this is my turn. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna say that was your turn.
You're done.
You're finished.
Wizard's turn was talking about thick
Also,
wieners.
also, your mage armor wore off.
Damn, no. It's supposed to last an hour.
Can you stack that shit?
No, I can't stack
That would
it.
be insane.
Yeah.
Just this
don't-
crystal mage coming out of nowhere.
Can you actually hand me the... Do you have your rule book with you?
Oh my
Handy
god.
the barks.
You wanna chug some
Everybody
bars
break
right now?
down. Or like,
Pass the barks.
let's just close the episode down. Only fucking does this.
You know, he gets on to me. But he does the
What are you finding, buddy?
same shit all the time.
I'm the DM. So, guys, how was your week?
Don't ask me about my
Typical.
week.
It was-
Typical March week.
It was fine. Mark.
Not March. It will never be March. Ever.
Marks.
So how many creatures are in front of me, like within a 15-foot cone?
A lot.
I'm gonna go ahead and just cast Burning Hands on all those.
You guys are fire resistant, right?
I'll allow it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You might die.
There's no armor check. It's like a dexterity save.
I'll roll out of the way. It's all good.
Yeah, Technoviking.
No, I'm gonna.
That shit is so overpowered. Even with a dex save, you take half damage. You take damage no matter what.
Can he like nod to us and we like drop to the ground?
Can I aim high?
No, I was so fucking lenient that time.
I'm actually just gonna use a firebolt on the hobgoblin that is attacking him.
That guy.
Techno Viking.
Yeah.
Do it.
Hello.
Is that Bobbert?
11.
No.
Can you double check that?
I absolutely no. That's a no.
I'm sorry.
Goddamn, bunch of fucking wizard haters around here. I swear to God.
I know. You gotta
They
stop
just-
to look at a spell and the DM gets onto you.
And then it misses.
Well,
And
that
then
wasn't even a spell I was looking at. I'm just gonna make shit up from now on. Just to expedite
I will
everything.
believe you. All right. It is, if I could see my thing.
2 glowing hands of kills everything in room.
Man, that is a. Are you sure you got that spell at level 3?
It's a cantrip.
I could use it unlimited times every day. It's called I Win.
Brought to you by Mac.
It is actually Technoviking's turn.
All right.
I suggest
What are you going to suggest?
maybe using your movement action to disengage.
He's almost dead, I thought. Are you just talking about so I
Bobbert?
don't get destroyed by his fireballs?
What?
Balls of fire?
I didn't hit anybody.
I know.
Nobody's on.
No one's injured nearby.
Nobody. Yeah. Neither of these goblins attacking you is even injured.
Yeah,
I
'cause
thought the
one
cook. I thought you said the cook was almost dead. That I was punching his ear.
Cook is dead. Are
he's
you
dead.
following?
Catch up, bro.
Sorry.
He
How
died
mu-
in the big fire.
Were you too busy shoving meat in your face?
Probably.
I flambéed
Hey
the
man,
cook.
that
Okay.
burger looks pretty plain. You should get some ketchup on there.
Catch
Thanks.
up. Get it?
Oh, that's because I'm not paying attention. Okay.
Let me repaint the same
So-
picture I just painted for Corey. There is a hobgoblin on your right. There is a regular goblin on your left, jabbing you in the ribs with a scimitar, and it's already hit once.
That's what that tickle is.
Yeah, that's what that blood is about.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and run out into the
Would you like to disengage?
fire trap.
He just wanted to disengage.
Yeah, I'll disengage.
Disengage.
DM's wishes.
What does disengaging involve?
Well, it means you're gonna need to use your. I believe that's your attack action to disengage.
Attack.
I wish I knew the rules. Actually, does a monk might have a advantage to that?
Disengaged attack.
Yeah.
He gets 1.
You are completely making this up.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna say you can disengage. You could still get an attack in, but you're gonna need to.
So punch and then run away.
Yeah, you can only move. I'm only gonna let you move 5 feet though.
Sort of the dance punch of goodbyes.
Yeah, give him a dance punch goodbye.
All
Yeah,
right.
okay, that's it. That's my stipulation though. You'll be able to move back 5 feet.
Okay, sounds good.
It's like a step away.
Yeah. Because basically
step.
because
That's a pretty
otherwise,
big step.
if you just turned tail and ran, they would both get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh,
They
fuck
would be
that
stabbing
noise!
you in the back.
I ain't gonna do that. Okay.
Techno Boomhauer.
Yeah. So
What are you attacking?
one of the ones that are alive. On the
There's
left.
a hobgoblin and a goblin.
Oh, I'm gonna. I'm going for Gobs.
I'm not gonna look. I don't care.
For Gobby.
I don't care what's going on back there.
Steven, put your penis away.
Nothing funny is happening behind you at all.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Well, I'm hoping that Steven is glaring at my head, and then Albie is up top glaring at his head.
Okay, I rolled a 4, so nothing happened anyway.
We should tweet a picture of whenever that episode comes out of Albie staring at Mark.
And then you mean Steven?
Steven. It was Steven.
Steven.
It would have been funny if he was looking at me. I'm not like funny in general. So you
Yeah.
you back up, and as you do, you kind of flail gingerly with one of your hands and just hit nothing. But you also manage to back up and get a little bit away from them. I'm going to say you kind of get back to the doorway area. So now you're standing next to your buddy Wizard.
Sup? Sup, bro? Hey.
Come back here. Bro, that shit up.
We'll finish this
Are you
turn
doing
and
magic
then
tricks over
stop
there,
it.
Engineer Rory?
Wait, I want to watch his thumb. What is it doing?
Jazz hands.
I can do that one.
All right. The fire
The
has...
listener, the most amazing
Really
magic is
special
happening.
Spider-Man.
You guys
Make
don't even
web.
know. Oh my god, I wish we got this on film, but it'll never happen again.
No. We don't want film. You don't want...
The
see
fire
us.
has gone out
Okay, that's fine.
in your eyes.
In my soul. In my plums.
Down in my plums.
But it's actually the... what was that? Okay, it's the...
Reality.
That was reality.
It's really
It's
sad.
it's the middle goblin's turn now, the one that was shooting,
Okay.
Okay.
and he's gonna just keep doing what he's doing. He's gonna take another shot at Wizard.
Oh, man. There are like 2 people in front of me, though, aren't there?
No,
Can't there be?
Where are those meat shields?
they're in front of
I
you, but they're
had?
not directly in front of you. You can still see you.
Wait, you need some bat meat?
No.
Okay.
Meat shield.
That's 19. Oh nope, sorry, that's 20 altogether.
Fucker.
Think you got.
So how'd that mage armor work?
Not well.
Need some bat cheese? All right.
Oh my god,
He's getting really confident with that damn
he's
knife.
flicking it. He's just waving it around. Oh god,
Knife is so sharp.
Oh,
It's so not reliable.
Finest bat cheese I've ever had.
It's gonna spring open in your pocket one day.
Oh, I'm not going to carry this around. This is going to stay at home.
In the bat
That
cave.
is 4 damage to the Wizard.
His
Can I borrow
lung.
your pencil, please?
I like that, actually. You just hear air escaping him.
That's how wizards get hurt.
Your mage spacesuit has a leak.
You actually just see like pulsing blue around the arrow wound, and then red kind of leaking out.
Ah, shit.
That did not work. And now, again, the fire has gone out. So, a hobgoblin with a chef's hat steps through the doorway.
I shoot fire at his hat.
You need some bat meat?
Maybe it's a bat meat.
Fucking.
Well, why don't you do a little trick while you got that blade out? Now you're so confident with it.
I would say somebody's going to get cut, but that already
Would you like some
happened.
blood with your bat meat? Because it's about to happen.
Blood sausage, right?
Yeah, it's already taken blood once today. Don't.
Well, I mean, is it like a Fremen knife? Like if you unsheath it, it has to taste blood before you put it back.
Well, don't worry, it did. Are we?
We'll end this turn.
Okay.
And then stop it.
Yeah, we got to finish this turn up.
Running a little long. It's
So a hobgoblin with the chef's hat steps through the door, sees the little dwarf that got away, and goes at him. And unfortunately, you're flanked again. That is 19.
fuck.
I just want to point out real quick. Mark's book is actually in front of me. He's taking up my space with his book that I'm not supposed to look at.
It doesn't matter if you know the stats of the goblins. You've killed enough by now.
Can you cast mage armor on me?
I could if you didn't have armor on. So if anyone's not
That
wearing
sucks.
armor, I can totally give you some armor.
Touch my boob, please.
I will.
Use
Yeah,
them.
don't just touch it. It's a gentle.
Just a flick. Just a nice little flick.
That's a 1d8. Okay.
1d8?
Just like putting cocoa butter on him. Just a little mage armor. It's really getting it in there.
Use the thumbs. To
Oh
work
yeah,
it
the
in.
thumbs to work it in. Oh, damn, you're
4
good.
damage.
Okay.
I'm actually giving Corey a back rub right now.
Oh man, it feels good. Got that bad cheese all on me.
If I can make a suggestion, if you guys want to get tactical, you should get the fuck out of the way and let him burning hands. I
Yeah,
mean,
you guys
I don't want to
You
like.
guys are like in my fucking way.
You guys
right
are
now.
all just getting torn
I
up.
actually have another really cool spell I want to try too, but
God,
you guys are.
hate
It's
him
also
so
an
much.
AOE spell.
Okay. But it is Grick's turn.
Okay, I run behind.
Well, now don't go running behind me or anything.
Okay, I run abreast to Wizard. I take out one of my javelins.
You're gonna need to disengage if you don't want them to get attacks of opportunity on you.
Shit,
bro.
So
Yeah, I disengage.
I'll
How
let
do-
you. I'll let you get the same option he did. You
the-
can kind of make a passing attack and then sort of back up 5 feet.
Do a dance punch goodbye.
Okay,
So do a dance / goodbye at one of them if you'd like.
okay. I dance / goodbye to Bobbert.
Bob Goblin.
He doesn't. He fucking hates Bobber. He's angry at you now.
17.
That should. No.
You fucking
You fuck a cigarette.
So you kind of flail your axe at it, but kind of dance back. Well, you don't dance
That's
back.
what
you just
I
jump
did.
back 'cause you're not a good dancer like he is.
I two-step very poorly back next to Wizard. A Michigan two-step.
I think that's a real thing. All right, it's now the turn of the goblin who was previously stabbing Techno Viking in the side.
Previously on stabbing techno.
Now that you guys have all kind of backed up into the corner, he doesn't want to come at you, bro. So he... I knew somebody's going to do that. I just fucking took it from you.
It's into the corner.
That was good. That was good.
Took it to the corner and I fucking murdered it. Okay. So he again pulls out his little short bow. And he sees that his buddy's getting real good results shooting at that wizard.
Don't do it, bro. Just an arrow in my chest, please, Jones.
So he kind of licks his little goblin lips and does his own rush for that. That is... What is it?
A load of bullshit is apparently what's about to be.
10.
Okay, wow. You scared me.
For some reason, they're actually better at hitting than the hobgoblins are. They have one more to their hit, which is weird, but they do less damage. So he misses. Oh wait, it's still. He gets to go next. God, there's so many enemies. You guys fucked up.
Yeah, sorry.
He just brought a trade to you guys.
I killed a chef.
He did kill the almost dead chef. Yeah, what?
What?
So the last goblin, this is the one that was attacking Grick earlier. He kind of gets the same idea. So he pulls out his little short bow. And he's gonna... There's like 4 of you just all standing in a nice little row now, so he's just gonna kind of fire into the middle of
You
you.
better not.
And I'm gonna do a little thing taken from the Book of Corey. roll a
Do a directional.
roll a d4 here. So I'm gonna say the order you guys are in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound fair?
It's Grick, Techno Viking, Seth Rogen, and Wizard.
Yeah,
1,
in
2,
that
3, 4.
order.
Yeah.
And it's gonna head towards Techno Viking. So let me roll a hit there.
It's a nice little mechanic.
15.
Brought to you by
God
Corey.
damn.
That's a deflect, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
If it matched.
I thought you were rolling damage for a second. I was like, holy shit.
I'm dead.
goodbye, Techno Viking.
I refuse that.
Oh my god, is it time for... No, it's still not time for Seth Rogen to go. There's another hobgoblin.
Now you know how I feel.
You guys fucked up so hard. Oh my god.
That's what she said.
What?
That didn't work.
God damn it! I'm gonna have a Hershey's kiss and be quiet for the rest of the show. Just gonna
So,
open this guy up here.
the fourth... Jesus Christ. Fourth hobgoblin steps into the room. You just gotta open that, buddy? Fourth hobgoblin steps into the room, sees what's going on too, and he watches the little goblin shoot his bow, and he thinks that's a pretty good idea, so he pulls out his longbow. And that's gonna be it, Grick.
I steel myself for the coming bolt. Or arrow, I guess.
Well, you don't know it's coming, but I don't think that hits. That's the 12.
They never
It does not
do.
hit.
So Techno Viking actually reaches over and knocks that one out of the way as it heads towards you too.
I'll take it.
I didn't know I was doing it. It's just part of my
He's
dance.
flailing around. Oh my god. Finally, it is Seth Rogen's turn.
Wait, I thought. he
And
was
on
after
that
me.
note, that's going to be the end of it. Party roll up. So
Catch us next week.
Okay, so I'm gonna do what I've been doing and try to kill that little goblin on the side of Techno Viking and
Are
help.
you sure you don't want to aim for the guy with the hat?
No, he's here. He's fine. He's not locked in combat with one of my peoples.
So you're aiming for which goblin?
The small goblin with the scimitar.
The one that was attacking Techno Viking? Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna try to do something productive with the group.
Oh, okay.
I know. It's what I do.
Has anybody done damage?
No.
Well,
no,
he killed the chef. You guys worked together to kill the chef.
Not even an attack. It was a flick of a. It was a trap he
Well,
made.
you beat up his head, and then you set him on fire.
All right. God damn it. Sorry for all those people who.
Yeah, this is a Christian podcast, and I don't like you using the Lord's name in vain.
It's 10. Just 10. This is stupid.
D&D's stupid.
Going home.
D&D's over.
Did you hit?
No, I didn't hit.
So,
Didn't hit. Thanks, Steven.
Oh, my bad.
oh, sorry, buddy. So we're just going to continue the proud tradition
God.
of ending our podcast with Corey being
Just
disappointed.
failed all day.
on this
The
episode
two
of Corey's
times you gotta go.
Disappointments.
Mark's just over here. Look at me. I'm Mark. I can play as much as I want. Roll, roll, roll.
You're both.
It's not my fault there are 7 fucking enemies in the room. I didn't.
Yes, it is.
I didn't
You
do
made-
that.
You made this.
You
reading it
brought
out of
them
the-
here together for fellowship and murder.
This episode brought to you by Bob Goblin's Cadillacs.
Bob Goblin's Cadillac, yeah!
When you're riding in style, you're riding with Bob.
All right. Well, that was Party Roll. Catch us next week. See you later.
Bye, guys.
We're so sorry. We're so sorry.